good morning, good Monday morning to you. It's great to see you. See you virtually, right? I can't really see you, but you can see me. Hello, my name's Chet Davis, your technology tutor. Thanks for joining me on this program. We are here each weekday morning, Tech for Experts and Authors, otherwise known as Tech Talk with Chet. Say that 5 times fast. Today's topic, actually this week's topic, is writing in the cloud. As authors, as experts, as presenters, perhaps as business people, you have the need to write in multiple locations. If you're like me, sometimes I find that thoughts come to me in the most interesting of places. Perhaps it's on an airplane, perhaps it's in the car. And I don't advocate writing while you're driving. You could use a dictation app, but at least the thought's there. And what I want to do the next time I pull over and get some gas, or maybe hit the rest area and get those thoughts down. But more likely is you're traveling for business, hopefully, or for pleasure, perhaps, and you get to a location and you want to do some writing, and your computer's back at home. Well, we have all kinds of devices with us nowadays that enable us to, take our technology with us, and that allows us to take these tools with us and use these great tools in a variety of locations. We're not stuck to just do that in the office anymore. So if it's a time and a place that you want to contribute to an upcoming project, to maybe it's a brand new project and you have inspiration and you want to capture those thoughts, those ideas, and you don't have time to get back to your desk and you're not going to be at your desk. That's what this week is all about, presenting some different ideas. We're going to go through different applications each day that you can use, that I have used and others have used. Today we're going to start with one that's, for lack of a better word, ubiquitous. It's everywhere, right? And that's Google Drive. There's Google Drive, there's Google Docs. And Google Drive is a place where it can hold a lot of your documents and a lot of other information. But we're going to go specifically creating a document inside of Google Drive with a couple quick tips. So I'm going to transition over to my screen and show you this is inside of my Google Docs account. I have logged in. You can get a great deal of capacity or hard drive space right in the very free version of Google Docs. Now, a couple quick tips. One is create folders. Create folders for yourself so your writing's in there. Otherwise, it can be a huge mess like this. So you can see that I've got tons of documents. I've got spreadsheets. I've got presentations. I've got PDF files. I've got documents, that are writings in process. But then what's nice is, see up here, you have your folders. So I can, what I would recommend is create a folder called My Writing or something else that's very clever like that. So under My Writing, it'll show you what's in there. And so I have a single document in there. It's my next book, Practicing Safe Tech. And it'll take a moment to open that up. And then you have, what's nice is you got the table of contents on the side. So I could come down here and click on this, and it'll take me to that particular section of my book in process. And you can see that I've got writing. Now, the benefit here is, of course, I can write this at home. But I can also take this with me. It can be on my iPad Pro. I can write in a hotel. I could even log into Google Docs in a remote office, maybe somewhere that I'm visiting and presenting. It could be at the business computer, at the concierge desk in the hotel. It can even be on your mobile device like an iPhone. In fact, let me go ahead and fire up my iPhone and show you that as well. So I'm going to open this up, click here, and go to Chet's MacBook Pro. And you see that I have the Google app, the Google Drive app, which is a free download in the App Store, depending on it's available across multiple devices. Go ahead and then open that up, and you can see there's that same document. So I tap here, it's going to open that up, and it's loading the document. And so we can come here, and I can actually add to the document. So I can make edits right in the document. You haven't lost audio. I just have a single core processor and I can't type and think at the same time. See, I was never meant to be a drummer. I have friends who are drummers and they can do multiple things at once. Isn't that cool? This live is. I'm talking like Yoda now. All right. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Fire that down. Turn that off. By the way, that's a program called Reflector that lets me show you what's going on. All right, so very, very cool stuff. And so some common thoughts is if you're using Google Docs to write across multiple devices, the strong recommendation is just use normal text, use plain text. Now, I can go ahead and grab that document. I can copy it. I could download it onto my laptop or desktop. I could bring it into Word or another writing application, run spell check. I can run it in Grammarly. I have a lot of different options, but I find it so useful in terms of writing, getting those thoughts out, getting that inspiration out, wherever you are, contributing to the same document across multiple devices. And in fact, I think that's one of the beauties of today's technology and what we call the ecosystem, allowing you to access that data, that content, even contribute, edit that data, that content, kind of anywhere you are. All right. Tomorrow we're going to jump in and show you another application. Tomorrow we're going to show you how you can write documents across multiple devices using Dropbox. Some people don't like Google for one reason or another, so I'm going to give you 4 different options this week. And then on the 5th day, on Friday, we're going to go through an application that will allow you to dictate onto your device, talk into your device, record your voice, and then use a service and or an app, and I've got one of each, that will transcribe your talking into text. Chet Davis, your technology tutor. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow morning at 6:45 a.m. Pacific, 9:45 Eastern, and we'll jump into another thought about writing in the cloud. Go out there and make it a great day now. Bye-bye.